Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion. Do you know how cool that is? I mean, Bret frickin' Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you. And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, I mean, to be fair, it didn't exist then, but still, you get my point. What you've accomplished... Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited for you. It's unbelievable. I mean, I wrestled you in bingo halls in front of 20 people for $15 and a hot dog. And now we're here. I'm sorry. I'm just cutting onions right now. And listen, I'm sure you're out celebrating, but I'm between Japanese tours right now, so hit me back up when you get a chance, okay? I miss you, man. All right. Bye.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over The Miz. Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know I've continued to watch you every week. And I'm not going to stop. No matter what happened between us, you'll always be my protege. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I had to close the doors on BCW. Attendance took a big hit without you and Cole, and I guess some people didn't want to work with me anymore. Apparently, controversy doesn't always create cash. I mean, I'm not telling you this for sympathy or anything like that, just thought you might want to know. Anyway, congrats again. Hopefully we can talk soon.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts, because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
It's Jason Jordan against an imposing adversary.
Don't miss it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, this should be good. Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Oh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news. Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz. I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan. Introducing the champion from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 247 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, PDB.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake.
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship.
Big elbow.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Beautiful technique. Oh!
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, look at that.
Brutal knee right to the face.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight. The fist has been dropped. Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
Well, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Scoop slam. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE. Nailed it.
Drop kick. Oh, great height.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Man, what a slam. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
This just ain't gonna do it.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He knows he's in trouble.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Not looking good for the champ here. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Harsh impact. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look at this.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Jason Jordan has him right where he wants him. Jason Jordan, oh, so athletic.
What a comeback.
Now Jason Jordan needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
On the mark.
This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here we go a second time.
Ooh! Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Incoming. He might have it. Powerbomb.
This one's over, guys.
We've got to cover.
The champion retains.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Look at him go. He ain't messing around. He's getting it done here. And I always enjoy watching him perform. You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, PDB.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible. Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Kurt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Kurt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. Kurt Hawkins is 0 for the century. Who cares?
Byron, why does Hawkins carry that stick? As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least. This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Oh, what impact! He goes for the cover. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Wow.
Ooh, what impact! Putting it all on the line. Nailed it. Here he goes. He's on the defensive here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here. He'll break your crown. Oh, nasty impact.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's going for it all. Look at this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking at it here.
Beautiful technique.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. Can that beat Kurt Hawkins?
Going all the way up.
Whoa!
He's in trouble.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ooh, what impact. Showing off some of his speed there.
Hooked up.
What a driver. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Not even close.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. What does Kurt Hawkins have in store?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He looks for it once again. Boom, what impact.
That should do it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look out! Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
He's looking at it. Power bomb!
But he's running up.
Yes! Takes it! Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Check him out here. Yeah, he's putting in the work. Remember this? He really put on a great show.
Do you
Not
hear that
again.
It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening?
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next time.
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt! right to the face.
And the superstars look ready back there.
Backstage is probably one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. There are so many items that can be used as weapons back there.
Oh!
A ring simply cannot contain them.
Man!
And look at it from...
Shows no mercy.
That poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, Bulldog! One-handed.
The action is officially on the move.
Oh, jeez.
Big-time impact from way up high.
So much damage inflicted. The Wyatt family is a proud and loud bunch, as you can see.
Nailed it. Here we go.
Like DDT!
Lights out.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. He's starting to feel it here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
This jumping knee strike on point. What's he going to do now?
Never a dull moment around here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. He might have just ended this.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
nasty STO. In the face. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
Guys, you don't think.
Oh, no,
You don't think.
I can't watch.
Not like this. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Is he really going to do this?
This is bad.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is sick. Sister Abigail. Come on now.
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God.
What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van
Because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing, or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
Hey.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
Where's Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at Wyatt's compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
Something's different about you, and I can't put my finger on it. No, I just figured it out. It's that you no longer have a title around your waist. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that you had 2 titles, and now they're both gone. Things change pretty fast around here, don't they? There's no way in hell I'd be your tag partner tonight.
Hey, I heard from my dad that you're looking for a tag team partner tonight to take on The Bar. As someone who's defeated them before, I assume you're going to be choosing me.
The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got 2 words for you. Buzz Dust! Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call. Oh, God, how about Buzz Gold? No, that's terrible, jeez. Darn it, Goldust. You always come on too strong.
Hey.
Good decision. FYI, there are a few small things to know about teaming with me. My name must be introduced first. You have to start the match. And I get final decision on our ring gear. Cool?
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite.
Big time matchup.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 247 pounds, PDB.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
This kid's the real deal.
And his partner, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Huh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
You broke the news.
Combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
There was that one time at WrestleMania where they lost the tag team titles to Braun Strowman and a kid named Nicholas. You remember that?
How dare you bring that up, Saxton?
I thought it was funny,
news.
Byron.
That's ridiculous.
Thanks, Michael.
There was nothing entertaining about that. It was a travesty. Sheamus and Cesaro didn't know how to handle that.
Well, at least they've rebounded from it ever since.
No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just...
Let's be honest, guys. There are a ton of factors working against Buzz tonight in this tag match.
For starters, he's got a partner he's never teamed with, and a significant amount of ring rust to shake off as well.
And don't forget, he's still likely dealing with the residual effects of that brutal Bray Wyatt attack and the subsequent brawl at Wyatt's compound. That's something you cannot forget.
And lastly, they're in there with two formidable opponents in Cesaro and Sheamus, who have no sympathy for whatever issues Buzz may be dealing with.
Welcome back to Raw, Buzz.
We've seen some great chemistry from this team here, Michael.
Yeah, incredible chemistry. Oh, and enziguri. Oh, I think we're going to get the tip. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, nasty fall.
Oh, nasty impact. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
The Celtic Warrior first displayed his awesome power during the revival of ECW. Just months into his takeover of the Land of Extreme, Sheamus set his sights on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, man, that hurt.
Kick to the... Oh, what a forearm!
That was dirty.
When you brought up how Sheamus came into WWE, Byron, it reminded me of calling the action during his debut match. That night, the world witnessed a new brand of barbarity.
How's this for dominance? Sheamus captured his first WWE Championship within 2 months of coming to Monday Night Raw.
Oh, my Lord.
Gotta look out for that right hook.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Incredible impact. Sheamus definitely in a tough spot now. This tag team match is dangerously close.
Look out, look out.
This could be it. Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Scoop slam.
Remember, this is a man who is a 3-time NCAA national qualifier in amateur wrestling at Indiana University. Jason Jordan has become known as the savant of suplexes, and everyone better watch out when those singlet straps go down. Ooh! Batista! What a spear from the animal!
When this guy's on, look out. Jason Jordan is the power man of American Alpha, but it's also important to remember this decorated competitor possesses speed and agility. Just look at when Jordan nails an opponent with his signature drop kick.
I've known Jason Jordan for a long time, and I will say this. Make no mistake about it. When the bell rings, Jason Jordan is something to see. I just wish he'd get a grip on himself with some of these celebrations.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And here's Jason Jordan.
He's looking good.
This might be it.
Oh, my. I knew it was only a matter of time.
What a strike. Jason Jordan now on the defensive.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Look out, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He looks a bit off his game here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
And the Cesaro section can't be far.
What an uppercut.
This could be it. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Harsh impact. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Scoop slam. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Sheamus comes in off the tag. What a clothesline! Ouch! That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood. Oh, kick to the face. That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Ooh! That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Counter here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, he might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
He's got the shoulders down. And an ear fall.
Luck of the Irish, huh, Saxton? Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think... You gotta believe this one's over.
That has gotta be it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
The end just striking at will. That should do it.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
He's got him covered. Oh, that was a close call.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
On to the back of the neck. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Is he done? Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown.
Can he score the pin? Digging deep for a kick out.
Even now, Sheamus refuses to concede anything. That's why they call him the Celtic Warrior.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, Sheamus is one tough Irishman, and he's not done yet.
His shoulders are down.
Real close, too close for cover. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt! Can he do it here? And he got a near fall out of it.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat.
You can say that again.
He may very well have run out of gas. Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over.
For battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
By Sheamus.
Good grief.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. And Sheamus might have just secured the victory.
This is it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw. What a strike. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. What a punch. His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
This could be all she wrote. Nailed it.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful.
And will this be it? 2, 3. And that's it. This one is over. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Oh, I can't believe this. He's getting after it here. I remember this part very well. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here are your winners, PDB and Jason Jordan.
That's a win you remember for a long time.
Tag teams beware, these two guys are legit.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match. Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off.
Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do?
Ooh, what an elbow.
Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor. Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally, swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him. Somehow, this just got even more personal. And again, Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn gang up on Buzz. It's Finn Balor. The Demon King was not going to sit back and let this happen to Buzz.
Bray has some kind of powerful mental hold on Cole.
What does Kurt Angle have to do with any of this?
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere, because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 247 pounds, PDB.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
The Fireflies are out. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many Fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
All I know is that he believes he's been reincarnated. That he's been freed of Sister Abigail.
I'm not going to argue with him.
Bray Wyatt's true essence is no longer suppressed.
Feels like he's more terrifying and more dangerous now than he's ever been.
Bray's thinking clearly.
Well, Bray's opponent tonight is going to find that out firsthand.
Spine-tingling presence. Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom.
Bask in the warmth of weirdness.
He's here.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Ooh, oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high red district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow.
Here we go. Thunderous slam.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite the battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, Did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt, but obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor will take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend. That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey? Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant.
Is about to start trending.
Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 247 pounds, PDB.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Welcome to Balor Club.
And his partner from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal Champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real. A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social media earlier today that Balor Club is for everyone.
of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
No flips, Byron.
Just fists. Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey. What about me? Big-time tag team match underway here.
They'll break your crown. The wind up and the pitch.
Uppercut. Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face.
Beautiful technique.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act. And there it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Scoop slam!
Oh, nasty impact.
He goes for the cover. And Dash Wilder kicks out.
It's way too early.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have. Maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Finn Balor is a superstar dedicated to giving back where he came from. Finn, Becky Lynch, and Sheamus' success in WWE helped trigger a growth in wrestling in Ireland.
Comes in off the tag. You know, Byron, and talking about Finn Balor, you brought up Becky Lynch. She actually trained as Finn's student. Says she owes her life to him. Just another example of how influential Finn Balor is.
Everywhere Finn's been, he's improved and left it a better place. Ireland, England, Japan, NXT, and he wants to do the same now in WWE.
In off the tag is Scott Dawson. Just punched him right in the mouth. Just punched him right in the mouth. Keep your eye on this one. Incoming.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Dash Wilder tags in. Oh, and a DDT!
What should Dash Wilder's mindset be at this point?
If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
Harsh impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Boom, what impact! Oh, look at this. What does Buzz have in store?
Ooh, what impact. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Oh, wow. Check out Dash Wilder's face.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
We know what this is. It's a stampede.
Oh, he got him. Let's look at this again.
Oh no, here we go. Dash Wilder sees it. He's got him covered. And he manages to get a shoulder up.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Oh no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Nailed it. Irish whip.
Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And Finn Balor might have just secured the victory.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder. Nope, reverses it. And tagged into Scott Dawson. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Down to the floor. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Man, Dash Wilder is talking up a storm right now. Oh boy, he is rolling. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
What a forearm. Things are looking unfavorable for Scott Dawson. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero. Drop kick. Beautiful. Goes down hard. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace.
That should do it.
Finn Balor has competed around the world under several names, but why he chose his mind. What an incredible tag team contest. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result.
Here are your winners, PDB and Finn Balor.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. Stop! That's it. You did it. You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King. Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsoleta.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
Buzz is here!
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 437 pounds, PDB, and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
Is it me, or has this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
Combined weight of 495 pounds, Cole Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
To the face. After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt in the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before.
Got the leg, bang, and screw. That'll tear your knee up.
How did they get away with that? That's not legal.
suplex.
Ooh, what impact. He's taking some offense, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
What a strike. A striking blow. On, he dodges out of the way. Irish whip. He's making a statement here with this attack. Just too early. Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet. And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. What does Buzz have in store?
Harsh impact.
Can he finish the job?
Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him. This might be it. Powerbomb. Here's his chance to win this.
He's got the shoulders down.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
This was another great moment. And last but not least, there was this.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you. But I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay. I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened. It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken.